special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
Yo, it's some
Good
music.
evening and
Oh
welcome.
man.
Glad to have you along for this
Okay.
Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Utah Jazz. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And here we can check out the story for LeBron James.
And checking out his splits, you can tell he's taken more of a backseat in their offensive game plan the last 10 games. His usage rate isn't as high, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a stretch of fatigue.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Walker Kessler out there with Filipowski. And it's George in at point. And for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And the tip belongs to the Jazz. James against George. Clarkson outside. The 3. Barnes with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Reeves. From the right block. There's the block. Now here's George. Clarkson outside. He drops it from range.
Yeah, he's a decent threat from deep. And when Clarkson is on from there, it opens up everything else for him.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. About a minute into this first quarter. Fires the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Markkanen misses. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Barnes, it's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
George against James. Now here's George. He's closely guarded. Over James. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 for 3 so far.
You got this, man. Come on, come on.
Back to Doncic. Ooh,
Foul.
hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. That one's off.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope he can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Damn.
Now here's
Miss,
Clarkson.
man.
His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Counted from distance.
Yeah, some guys want to avoid the corners, but Markkanen looks totally comfortable down there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fires from the line.
Look on, that's bad. Oh, okay.
On the assist by Reed.
That's still a bad shot, man. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
Now here's Clarkson in his last outing with 12 points. From 12
Good D.
feet. And the Jazz
Wow.
tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the mid-range is the sweet spot for Clarkson. He does a lot of damage from there.
Doncic against Markkanen. Pass to James. Out to James.
Oh my god, bad pass, man.
Here's Markkanen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Markkanen's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, he's certainly not a slow-paced big. Markkanen runs the floor really well.
Doncic outside.
Good shot.
Falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And it's Utah with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here's James.
Running. Oh man. Okay, good job, man.
Misses from
Oh,
range.
still miss, man.
Jazz leading by 6.
Nice save, bro.
Picked up by Reeves. Clarkson passes to George. Clarkson against Reeves.
Oh wow.
The D's right on him. And a nice finish on the layup. Clarkson's got 7.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Clarkson. Pass to James.
Dunk it, Bron.
6. Oh, and
Okay,
makes it with
that's
the
fine.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And the Jazz call time here. And it's Utah with the ball. 6-point lead. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Last time they met was
Harrison,
in Lake City, where they
good
beat the
shot.
Jazz.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Here's Kessler, following the score by Los Angeles.
Yo, Luka, play D.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Markkanen's gotten his third basket of the night.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
James outside. James outside. Doncic on the wing. The teardrop.
Oh, but okay, nice
Great
job.
job by Markkanen. Using his 7-foot frame. You forget how long he is.
Wow, Austin, what a shot, bro.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James against George. Markkanen outside. Pass to Filipowski. Clarkson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Well, Coach Lowry Markkanen, it's been an interesting study to watch his game continue to improve every
Luka?
year.
Yeah, it certainly has.
The heck, man.
You know, he was a complimentary player for quite a while, and then finally has developed into a primary offensive threat, and he has thrived.
Now here's Markkanen.
Yo, help
He had
Bernie,
the
help
18-point
Bernie,
outing
man.
in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. And he gets that one.
And Kessler is so smart down there. Focuses on taking high percentage shots within his range.
Doncic against Markkanen. Floats one. And Doncic finishes inside.
He out-trapped
Doncic has
me.
got 6
Nice.
points.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's George.
Good D.
And it's in there.
Wow, with a good
Just
D.
muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Barnes.
Foul.
And he was
And
fouled
one?
while in the
Oh, I
act
thought
of
he was
shooting,
and
so
one.
he'll take 2 free throws. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone. And both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
First free throw is good. Utah making a switch here. Sensaball's checked in. And so he hits both. Jazz leading by 3. Markkanen outside. Kessler, a screen on Barnes. Markkanen, pass to Kessler. Clarkson for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 10.
Good execution there. Clarkson smooth off the catch.
The Lakers
my
are
fault.
going 7 of 14 and looking in control. George against Paul. Pass to Champ. Into the lane. Offensive rebound. Now here's Barnes. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And
Good shot, man.
on the layup. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
George finds Kessler. Clarkson outside. Markkanen with a screen on Paul. Here's George. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end,
Long he missed, bro.
to a quiet ride home.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while, that's for sure. But
Wow.
it can be a motivator going forward.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Paul looking it over. Pass to Hayes. Here's the pick. And finished.
Nice, Jackson.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 6. The 3 is up. The putback. Kessler with a rebound.
Dang, I didn't make it, bro.
Utah has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had 14 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory.
Yo, what the heck,
I
man?
was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Good pass.
Yeah, we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
A minute 29 left in the first. Utah leading by 4. George outside. Markkanen with a screen on Paul. Pass to Markkanen. 3-pointer. Champ for the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Connect. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Sensabaugh. Shoots over Paul. And it's out of bounds.
Not on my watch,
Jazz able to
dude.
retain possession here. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Hendricks comes in for Markkanen. Conchar, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Collier in for George. .52 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Filipowski.
What can you do, Concha? Can you get that?
Outside. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Fires in
The heck, man? What are you doing?
Jazz led by 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Paul. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Champ. The kick out to Paul. Fires the 3. That one goes.
Nice,
Now he's
Chris.
on
Good
for
shot,
2.
man.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Here's Sensabaugh. 9 points in his last outing. For 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Big time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever.
Yes, sir.
James is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith.
Hey.
Doncic, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Champ in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5.
That's supposed to be a dunk, man.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Reeves. Inside. Conchar outside. And that one goes
What
in.
the heck, bro?
Foul. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Utah shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. Shooting for Utah, John Conchar. At the line for one.
Why are you getting mad at him, man? He's good, good D.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now, here is James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Here's Reeves.
Nice, Austin.
Second shot opportunity. He hits the back.
Wow.
Reeves has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Hendricks. To the inside. Shot's good.
Dang, I'm way too late.
Sensabaugh's got his first basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's James.
Nice, bro.
With the slam.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Utah leading by 3. Conchar outside. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Champ.
Good pass, Bron. Dang.
Utah.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Collier. Checked by James. Pass to Sensabaugh. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. And now an 8-point Jazz lead.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Reeves. Conchar covers. To the paint. Here's Champ. And he
Hey, good pass, man.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh.
Good D, Bron.
Good work defensively by James.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Champ. 14 points for him last game against Indiana.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Here's Champ. 6-point game.
My bad, Bron.
Conchar outside. Pass to Collier. the shot goes down.
Down.
Collier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
What illegal screen?
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot.
Oh
It's a
shit, I
tough
moved.
thing to police.
Martin, he's checked in for Utah. Utah leading by 8. And Utah calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let's hear it. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's teaser time.
Springer, he's checked in for Utah.
Your little girl dance team. Let's go.
Here's Collier. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Sensabaugh. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here is James. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Springer. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Springer. Here's Collier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hendricks gets it to go.
I love seeing a player pass up his own shot to create a great look for a teammate.
Outside Barnes. It's James on the wing. Outside Reeves. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Doncic. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the
Good job,
assist.
man.
Doncic has got 8.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Martin with a screen on Doncic. And he drives in. Sensabaugh. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the
Good
slack.
pass.
Doncic, good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Jazz leading by 6. Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Springer. Martin a screen. Going inside. Springer passes to Martin. Shoots over Barnes. Martin misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from
Bad
Martin.
shot lang.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Collier.
Good, Lebron.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic into the lane.
Foul.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from Doncic. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Reeves. Doncic hits them both. Timeout called, the Jazz.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
All right, man. Your Lakers are looking. Okay, Lakers fan, you asked for it. Here they are. The Lakers girls and team, enjoy.
Utah leading by 4. George passes to Kessler. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
James against George. Down low. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from James. Hayes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Good job,
Utah has
Bren.
gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. George passes to Clarkson. From 13 feet, down it goes. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Well, when Clarkson gets going, he can be an elite scoring guard.
Pass to Connect.
Good pass.
And the layup goes down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
George against James. Here's Hendricks. To the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. George outside. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. George has got 5 now.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush
Nice job,
was
Jackson.
so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's George. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the board, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those 2 things alone will earn you minutes.
Second team.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Utah. Kessler taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Kessler. Paul, he's checked in for Doncic. And a switch here also for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Hendricks. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 4. Right side, Paul.
Chris, oh man, he missed.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Good D.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Ali. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. The floater, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George, was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
First one falls for him. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
Now here's Paul. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Good pass.
And finished off by Hayes.
Savvy play by the veteran Paul. He knows how to use the pick and roll to set up his guys.
George passes to Kessler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler, 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And no luck that time either. Lakers trail by 4.
Yo, where's Brownie?
To the inside, connect, and the bucket.
Good God,
He's
that's all.
to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Yeah,
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
that's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, connect.
You see the upside in a rookie like Dalton Connect. He's got a good build and dynamic offensive skill set. Some improvements around defense, and he'll be a solid addition to any lineup.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 14. He gets it in there. Clarkson's got 16 points.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
George against Paul. And it's blocked by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose
For 3, Harrison. Good shot, man. Tie game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Marking it outside. Clarkson against James. On the wing, Clarkson. 16 points for him. From deep. And it's Connect with a rebound.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And he's going for the oop here. And
Nice
finished
job,
off by
man.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Filipowski. Back to George. Here's Filipowski. Marking it from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Nice job.
Dunk by James.
He may be young, but you can't give Bronny a look at the rim.
Pass to Filipowski. James against Clarkson. Shot to stop the run. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
George against Barnes. James.
You guys
passes to
doing
Hayes.
great plays, guys. Come on.
Back to James.
Good pass. Come on. Bronny.
Got it.
Nah.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. To 3, George. And the 3-pointer goes. George has got 8 points here in the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3.
Good job, Bronny, man.
Back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
57.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half
Wow.
bowling after
The
game
11
is
is
in.
10 out of 42, man. That sucks, bro.
A little too hard, Ernie. I don't know. False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
That
Check what the
means
trick shot artist
we
does.
can actually get that number 10, bro.
I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting. I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The Lakers lead by 3. So the Utah 5 right now. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler. And it's George in at the point guard position. Now here is James. James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
It's his first trip to the line.
James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
1.
Both free throws good from James. Jazz trail by 5. Clarkson outside. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Banked it in off the glass.
Nice try, bro.
Kessler's got 5 points.
Well, you want Kessler involved in the offense. That's the kind of shot you're looking for.
Fit it, man. Oh, man.
Launches it.
Okay, bro.
Clarkson
Oh,
grabs a miss.
nice try.
Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here's George. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Markkanen misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. 6-point game. Pass to Filipowski. Clarkson against Reeves. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Kessler.
Good, LeBron.
LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6.
Not bad. And 1. Oh, it's not.
On the way up. So he'll take 2.
Nice try, bro.
That's his first.
That one's on Clarkson.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
That's it. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. Jazz trail by 8. Now George. 10 points for him. Pass to Kessler. Here's Filipowski. And
Oh,
the penalty
my.
against Austin Reeves. That's his first
Austin,
foul.
what was that for, bro?
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 5. The 3, George.
Good D.
And Reeves pulls it down.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Nice. Bronny for 3.
Oh, got that bucket.
Nice job, man.
James has got 7.
And this is crucial for James's development. If he's able to hit the 3 consistently, watch out.
George passes to Markkanen. Back to George. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Come on, good D, bro.
Thompson against James. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half.
Come on, Bron, dunk it.
5 so
Okay, good layup.
they've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Utah calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Reeves against Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. It's stolen by Doncic. Reeves against Clarkson.
Austin.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Jazz trail by 13. George outside. Tries the spin move. Back to Clarkson.
What a
Full
move.
stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, offensively, Clarkson has been hot. And you know it's motivating everyone else on this team, too.
Here's James.
Good pass.
Yes! He's still got it. LeBron.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
James against George. Pass to Clarkson. George, a screen on Reeves. Here's Clarkson. James with the rebound.
Good D, Austin.
James has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Clarkson. George with it. Checked by James. George against James.
Good D, Bronny.
George.
Wow.
George has got 12 points in the game.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic.
Good pass.
Oh, Doncic.
Good cut, Luka.
Whoa! Not known for showing off. Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
Now here's Clarkson. 18 points for him. Kessler a screen from outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3.
Austin for 3.
That's it.
Nice. Good shot, man.
Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one's good.
Oh,
Clarkson.
man.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Now here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now.
Foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And the first one at the line is good.
Good job, running man.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to
Oh
strive.
shit, I'm way too far, man. My bad, guys.
I'd like to see a different number.
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
What a
Boy,
pass,
left it
bro.
right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Utah's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. Back to George. Over Reeves. And again, it's Utah.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Down low. Pass to James. And the Lakers.
Nice, Bron.
2 more.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
George passes to Filipowski. Now here's Clarkson. Tight defense on him.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic.
Nice, Luka. Good shot, man.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Pass to Filipowski. Back to George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Launches a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's James.
Good job, Bron. Oh man, why you take a shot again,
Offensive
bro?
rebounds. They just can't take the lid off. Markkanen, the pass to George. Kessler with it. He's got 5. Inside. Pass to Filipowski. 6 on the shot clock. Releases.
Good D.
Markkanen misses. The Lakers lead by 13. Champ passes to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Again.
Okay, good job, Luka.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. The It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now here's George. He's got 14.
Contested. Oh my God, man.
More threes since halftime than he did in
I
the
thought I
whole
was
first
able to
half.
block him, bro.
Figured something out.
George against Reeves. The rebound by the Jazz. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Clarkson. Deflected. Here's Champ. 6
Bron.
And slam dunk by James.
Doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Here's George. It's a 14-point game. Clarkson outside. Marketing against Doncic. Here's Filipowski.
Oh
They're
my.
doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Let's try, man.
That's his first personal foul. Second team. Shooting for Utah. Filipowski at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for James, and it's Chris Paul in for Reeves. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 13. And the whistle on
That's
the shot.
about.
Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
For Los Angeles, number 31, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Utah making a switch here. Martin's checked in.
One, two.
He's off on the
Oh
second.
shit, he missed?
Trail
Bro.
by 14. To the middle. Here's Hendricks.
Good D.
Some solid defense from Hayes. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts.
Good pass.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
One of the best playmakers we've ever seen. CP3's sense for when to pass is legendary.
Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he's going for the lob.
What the fuck?
By Hayes.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Oh wait, that's my guy.
1:16 left in the third. Here's Clarkson. And another miss by Utah.
Another miss. He is struggling on the court.
Finney-Smith inside to the right side. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Martin. Champ can't hit.
Why no play, bro?
Number 31,
Conchar, he's checked in for Clarkson.
personal foul. Third team foul. Coming into the floor.
Why supposed to pump fake it, bro? Why there's no such as pump
51
fakes?
seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Conchar. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Jazz, John Conchar. At the line for one.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Champ passes to Hayes. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Conchar. Nails the wide-open jumper. Conchar's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. 1 second left. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Barnes is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Connect. And it's Champ in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Paul. Pass to Barnes. The three is up. It's good.
Good job, Harrison.
Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Collier. Martin with a screen on Paul. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Now Hayes. Shot is up. Kept alive. The kick out to Paul. The three from Barnes.
Good pass.
And Los Angeles another three.
If you get open, Paul will find you. Chris has the best vision in the game.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Hendricks. The three ball. Tipped. Barnes finds Paul. Oh, there's the alley.
What a pass.
Off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Collier. Now here's Martin. He's guarded by Barnes. Martin against Barnes. Pass to Collier. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Champ. Kicks it out to Barnes. From deep. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds now. Martin outside. Here's Collier. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. For Utah. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Paul. Here's Connect. And he jams it after taking a nice
Good job,
lead
man.
run.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Pass to Collier. Shoots over Paul. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Now here's Paul. Barnes finds James. That's it.
Good, LeBron.
Assist from Barnes.
I mean, good.
Barnes
Back
has got
down,
4
bro.
assists in the game.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Here's Collier. He's guarded by Paul. From 13. Collier.
Good
no
D.
good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Here's James.
Bronze.
The
Oh,
layup
he
misses.
missed, man. Nice try, dude.
And Williams has got the ball here for Utah. They trail by 18. Pass to Collier. Martin with a screen on Paul. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
James passes to James. Here's Connect. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Pass to Williams. Here's Collier. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Collier. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Laid it in with a nice touch.
Damn,
off his
man.
window. Martin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good job,
And
dude.
the Lakers lead by 16.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Here's Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. And the bucket is good. So it's the Lakers now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Connect. James with with the ball. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Paul. It's deflected. Second chance shot. That one falls. Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Collier. Martin a screen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And
Come on, man.
another great assist. The
You guys got
offense
this.
is really clicking now.
Outside Barnes. And here's James. And a miss there on the triple. Williams with it. Picked up by James.
Oh my God.
Vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Barnes against Martin. Puts it up from 12.
Give it to Brownie, man.
Barnes, no good. Jazz trail by 12. Outside, Williams.
Good day, Brownie.
Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Paul passes to James. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3.
Chris for 3. Good shot, man. Oh my God.
From James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Hendricks. Check by James. Pass to Williams. Martin with a screen on James. Here's Williams. And he banks it.
Nice try, Brownie, man.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Los Angeles leading by 13. James passes to James.
Harrison for 3. Oh, he missed. Nice try,
He
man.
probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Collier.
Good day, Brown.
By James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Good pass.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Hendricks. Filipowski comes in for Martin. Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Sensabaugh. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Williams.
Connect. Shooting 1.
I'm actually playing bad game right now.
Jazz trail by 16. Here's Collier. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Here's Collier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He got fouled, bro.
Contact and had an opportunity to train him.
At the line for the Jazz, Collier taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Doncic checked in. Both good from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Takes the three. They get it back. No good that time.
Well, sometimes
Another
it's not
mix,
your
man.
night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Yes, sir.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Ball passes to Doncic. And there's the screen. This one for three. Oh, he pipes it.
Nice, Luka.
14 and showing no let up.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from three in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Will stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, look, Clarkson is a great guy to have in your lineup simply due to his versatility.
He hits the second from the line.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Now here's Doncic. The kick out to Paul. Pass to James.
Dang. Be able to
Here's
read my
Clarkson.
pass,
He's guarded by
man.
Paul. Clarkson for three. Connects from downtown. Clarkson's got 31.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Los Angeles leading by 13. And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. James is checked in for the Lakers. Barnes against Kessler. Barnes passes to Champ. Kicks it to Doncic. James outside. Here's Champ. He's covered by Kessler. Clock at 6. Here's Champ.
Bronny?
Just can't get it to go.
Oh,
Well,
man.
they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Pass to Kessler. Marketing outside. Now here's Kessler. And here's Clarkson. Guarded by Doncic. Marketing with a screen on Doncic. Here's Clarkson. Takes a big high bounce.
Wow.
And goes in. Clarkson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Comfortable scoring it anywhere on the floor. Jordan Clarkson is instant offense.
Offensive rebound. Champ. James, a screen on Marketing. Champ passes to James. Perfect.
Nice, Bronny.
The lay-in.
Okay, making
Good
some
cuts,
plays
man.
there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
And it's Utah with the ball. Clarkson outside. Shot from the low block. Got a hand on it. It's James on the wing. From downtown. Again, the miss by James.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Back to Clarkson. There's the triple. Champ with the rebound. Champ's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:16 left to play in the 4th quarter. Just 5 to shoot to the paint.
Bronny with the dunk.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they increased their win total to 29.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for LeBron James.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can
Yo, what
see
the
the
heck was that,
coming
bro?
through.
What's with that pass?
Back to James. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Markkanen against Doncic. Markkanen outside.
Good D, Luka.
Doncic pulls down the board. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.
Good job, guys.
Activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I play bad. I play bad. Dahil thankfully we just won. We're playing bad games, bro.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping.
Good job, guys, for stepping up. Yes, sir. Wow, 13 games in a row, bro.
Great win tonight, MD.
Harrison the 13. The minutes, wow. A -1. Rebound. Johnson is doing great, man. Good job, bro. He's got 16. You guys doing great. Last game before.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night.
We head into the All-Star game. Promoting number, diba? Oh no, Trayan's injured. Oh, it's day to day. You can still play. Where's that? Oh man. Good job, Miss Brown.
What's up for dance night? Alright, great snap back there. Ball in. My kids did a nice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was at the top. Oh, I sat right near the bar. I got the $20 tickets. You? Not really, no. You're wrong. You're really wrong.
Standing. Wow, Dallas, man. Portland. I think they are number 11. Where they sleeping, bro? They're the last one. So the Milwaukee, Washington, Minnesota. Just Hart got 10.5. Wow. Yo, that's too short. What's point four? Number 4. We're still number 1 at 10 over 9. I guess that's it.